All right, all right, all right. All power, praise, and glory be unto the Most High God, Yahweh. Uh, that's the God of Isaac, Abraham, and Jacob in the Hebrew tongue. And we do that, giving all power, praise, and glory to the Most High in the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, who we call in the Hebrew tongue Hamashiach Yahushua. It's your boy Yasharala Mo Yasharala. However it go, you know what it do. All praises be unto the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Kwam Yasharala, or in the Hebrew tongue, Rise Israel. Yeah, man, excited to be coming back to y'all, man. Blessed to be coming back to y'all today with a message that the Most High woke me up at about 2:50 this morning to start scribing. You know, he was coming with the word, man. And accordingly, you know, he asking, what's love, man? Salaki. What's love, man? That's the topic of today, man. That's the message of today, man. You know, heavy exhortation for all the saints and believers out there, man. We in a day and age where a lot of people talk about love, you know, and they not really showing love, man. You know, it's kind of like Christ said, man, in the last days, a lot of people gonna say they love me with their mouth, but their heart's gonna be far from me. Yeah, man, love is an action word, man. You can't just tell me you love me, you gotta show me. You know what I'm saying, baby? Hey, this is real deal. You can't just go to your wife, you can't go to a girl, or a girl vice versa. She go to a dude and she trying to court with him and she like, yo, you know, I love you. And he like, yo, you love me? I ain't even know you, and how I know that you ain't show me nothing. So it's something that's got, it's a mind state. You know, this love that we talking about, it's a mind state, it's a physical action as well. And we're gonna go right into some precepts to get to it, man. You know, most importantly, the biblical aspects of love. That's what we're gonna tap into today. You know, brothers could talk about love all day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the brothers. It's real facts over there. But shout out to the brothers who did that shirt over there, boy. That thing is fly, man. On some carnal. But yeah, accordingly, man, we're gonna dive into what the scriptures say love is, man. You know, and how we should be conducting ourselves in love in preparation for the kingdom and the salvation that's soon to be on its way, looking at all the signs of the times. So just to start off, we're gonna go 1 John 4:16. You know, we already got it pulled up right here. It's the Bible app. We're gonna go off of here for the sake of flow today. You know, we might bounce back and forth to the book. You know, always got the sword open, always got some, you know, some shells in the clip. Yeah, we ready to go. We locked and loaded. We locked in, you know? Hey, man, I'm excited to bring y'all this message today, man. The Most High woke me up, like I said, early to get this one off, man. Been working all through the night, and we're going to go right into it, man. Hey, this is what 1 John 4:16 say, man. And we have known and believed the love that God hath to us. God is love, and he that dwelleth in love dwelleth in God, and God in him. So there you have it, man. God is love, and whoever rocking with God got the love. So they got the Father, and the Father with him, and he is with the Father, because there ain't no separation between the Father and the Son. We know what's going on, man. Hey, man, and that's the premise and basis, man. Love is the strongest power on the earth, man. It create babies every day. You know, hey, love is so strong. You have a baby with a girl, you be mad in love, and then you don't. Hey, look, and then the girl don't love the dude after she had a baby, or the baby don't love the girl. They just love the baby. You know, then the baby, you know, gonna love somebody and it's gonna have bad grandbabies. Hey, man, love make the world go around, whether you believe it or not, man. You know, contrary to popular belief, man. Love is the. Hey, man, love is it, man. And I believe that, you know, because the love is waxing cold on the earth right now, man. That love is waxing cold on the earth because love is waxing cold on the earth, man. You know, we hey, listen. We already know, you know, It's inordinate affections going on in the earth right now. So love is waxing cold, man. Not a lot of people got the love, and the love that you do got is cold love, man. It's inordinate, man. Let's keep it pushing, man. Let's go First John. Let's go First John. Just gonna open it up in here. Let me see. Salakia, bear with me, fam. Salakia, and bear with me. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna go First John 5 and 3. So this is First John 5 and 3. Hey, watch this. Watch what the Bible say, man. This First John chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. There it is, man. So that's that's the love of God, man. You know, the Father created all this. His love is eternal. It don't stop. You know, he the author and creator of all things, and so is love accordingly, man. You know, love make the babies. You know, and the love of men waxing cold on the earth is causing us to die. Because that lack of love is leading to all kinds of sin, man. At the end of the day, that's the root of it, man. You know, pride is the beginning of the fall. When you say, because that's a lack of love for the Lord. The Lord talk to you, he tell you what's going on. Hey, listen, he talked to you, he tell you in John, hey, listen, he give you the commandments with Moses. You know, we're blessed people, man, a set apart people, man. You know, a holy people, man. You know, a chosen people, man. And accordingly, we was given the law, statutes, and commandments. Moses said, I put before you life and death this day, man. Hey, I pray ye. Heed the commandments, man. Listen to the Lord. Love, what'd he say, man? He merciful to those who love him and keep his commandments. You know? So the Lord said, hey, listen, the love of God, hey, listen, the Alpha, the creator, man. The creator of the Alpha and Omega, the eternal, the ancient of days, man, the Most High. The Most High is love. And he said in 1 John 5, 3, if you love God, if you love him, keep the commandments. It's real simple. That's New Testament. You understand me? That's New Testament telling you to keep the commandments, man. It's real simple. You say you love God, bro, keep the commandments. Because like Christ said, you know, a lot of people in the last days going to come to me saying, Lord, Lord, I love you. And their hearts, they're going to say they love me with their lips, but their heart's going to be far from me, man. You're not doing nothing I said. And love is an action word. It's not just something that you can tell me. It's something that you got to show me. You know, you in a relationship with the lady, you trying to build the relationship. It's certain things you're going to have to do. You might have to buy some flowers, God. You know, you might have to take her out on a date night, even though that's not important to you. It's just a part of it, man. It's just a part of showing that you love, that you care, man. Random stuff. Buy some flowers. Let her know you're thinking of her. Hey, man, you know, this love is an action word, man. And sisters, vice versa, man. Y'all got to be, you know, spicing it up. Variety is the spice of life, man. Let's keep it pushing, man. Salakia, man. Let's go. We're going to go John. We're going to go John 14 and 15, God. I got it right here. All praises be unto the most. This is John 14 and 15. And this is red letter. You can't see it because I got it highlighted. But this red letter, this is Jesus Christ talking, man. Hey, listen, this is Jesus talking. He said, man, listen, if ye love me, keep my commandments. That's it, man. Hey, that's the love right there. Hey, listen, man, God is love. We made in the image of love, bro. That is our power and strength on the earth. Love, man. It create everything. It keep life sustained here. When you fall off in the way of your mind, it lets you know that you did something wrong because you got the love. Hey, a lot of people could do wickedness on the earth still to this day because they shutting off their love, man. You know? But let's really deal with it, though, because God is love and we made in his image. So for us to shine brightly and be the strongest we can be, man, listen, God said, listen, if you love me, keep my commandments. I am love. You are me. There ain't no separation. Keep my commandments. Then Christ said right here in John 14, these are 3 definitions of love. These are 4 definitions of love right here we giving you. It's funny how they all saying the same thing though. John 14 said, Christ said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Right there in red letters. I don't know what people are teaching in the churches that the law is done away with. When the Bible says that now, no, not one jot or tittle shall pass from the law until all be fulfilled. So like it for that. And I'm paraphrasing that, you know. Go look that up. Google search that thing, right? For the Google heads out there, you know. But hey, listen. If you love me, keep my commandments. That's Christ in red letter, man. New Testament. It's right before the end, man. You only got a couple more books before you get into it, baby. It's Revelations, man. It's a couple more books. All right. Let's keep it going, man. Because love, man, you know, love is a heavy topic. And a lot of people saying they got love. A lot of people say they love their people, but they murder their brother at nighttime for money, for a pack, for a girl, for what they call clout. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get your name big. Man want big ups. Man want big ups in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Mad respect on his name. Yeah, man, that spirit. Ain't nothing new under the sun. So like it. That's why this word is eternal, man. The Lord don't change, man. That's why this love won't stay the same, man. And that's why we're going to preach this same gospel until the end, man, until kingdom come, man. But we are in a status of prepping for the kingdom. Let's let that be known first and foremost, man. Hey, listen, our job is to observe and hold the law, statutes, and commandments. So like it for that. And hold the law, statutes, and commandments. It's not even going to change in the kingdom. This is kingdom preparation. We're going to be asked to maintain the order in the kingdom. Let's continue on. We're going to go 2 John. We're going to go 2 John. Let me see. We're going to go 2 John. All right. What is this? 2 John 2. 2 John 1 and 6. Salakia. All right. All right, man. Now this is, hey, listen. Now this is the code. This is the cold cut right here, man. You got that God is love. You got that. Hey, God said if you love him, keep his commandments. Hey, Christ said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Let's see what love is, though. Because that's the love of God. God is love. That is love. But let's give you another definition, man. And they all link up, though. Watch this, though. Watch this cut right here. This is 2 John 1 and 6. And this is love, that we walk after his commandments. Hey, it didn't say that this was the love of God. Hey, listen, it said this is love. Just strictly, just plain old, simple love. Hey, if you love yourself, this is what God said love is, man. And if you and this is love, that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment that, as ye have heard from the beginning, ye should walk in it. Hey, man, it's not gonna change in the beginning. We was just getting into that through the Spirit, dude. This is crazy. It be tripping me out. So this is what we talking about, man. This is love, man. Because listen, if you don't love yourself, then you can't love nobody else. That's first and foremost. So you're not finna be nasty, not cleaning yourself, and then you're gonna love somebody else. You're not gonna have a baby and you wasn't raised to, and then you teaching the baby to do something you never learned. Hey, it take time to learn, man, and it take love to learn. To have a parent, not a provider, but a parent, someone who teaches you these law, statutes, and commandments at the end of the day. That teaches you the morals in the morals that are written in the book of life. The morals is the understanding and wisdom why you obey the Lord's word. Understand that, because when you get wisdom and you've been through experiences, you're gonna know, and you're gonna be an actual living embodiment of this word. Most of the stuff that's in this word, you're gonna be saying it through experience, because that's what that's why this is the book of life, man. The things that happened to our forefathers are destined to happen again. There's no new thing under the sun, man. If you know anything about history, you know it repeats itself. Okay? So accordingly, you know, this book has life in it, man. Prophecy, it told you what was going to happen, and it's actually happening, man. You know, Matthew's 24 is actually happening, man. Luke is actually happening, man. beginning of sorrows is actually happening, man, and love is inordinate. So accordingly, we need to make sure, because that is our weapon, man. What they say, knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth, man. If you ain't got that love in your heart for your brother, man, it's gonna really, you're not being in truth and sincerity. If you truly made in the image of Yahweh, man, you gonna actually be letting that light shine, man. Hey, holding the commandments, man. That's the light. That's the light we was given amongst men. You know? Not no secrets, man. Let's keep it pushing. Hey, listen, when it comes to this love right here, man, and keeping the commandments, let me tell you something. You could go to the book of Exodus and 20 for all the 10 commandments. And then you got the you got the 5 books of the Torah, which really contain the whole law in the totality. From 3 major categories. You know, basically you got let me see, where we at, Salakia. You got a civil, you got a moral, and you got a ceremonial. These are the 3 law, you know, civil, moral, and ceremonial. You know, as far as the feast days, what's supposed to be cooked, how it's supposed to go down. Hey, man, you know, when it go into the law, man. But, you know, the 10 commandments, man. Hey, we gonna get into this real quick, man. Let's do this, because you can find the law all throughout the 5 books, right? Or the Torah. But Christ, man, you know, when the Most High sent Christ, man, he knew what he was doing, man. I mean, the man knew what he was doing. He did not miss. Hey, listen, Christ wasn't a mistake. Hey, listen, he was foretold. He said, "Lo, behold, I come in the volume of the book, man. All praises be unto the Most High, man." He ain't gonna miss, man. Watch this. What's this thing we looking at? Matthew 22 and 36. This is Matthew 22. Let's go 36. Salakia, fam. Watch this. Because when it comes to the commandments and everything, man, we, you know, man, you want to get in there and study to show. That's why I say study to show yourself approved before the Most High God. It didn't just say study to show yourself approved. It said before the Most High God. Why? Because he got a list of criteria. He got a list, man. And the criteria is called the commandments, man. And the commandments is the law, man. The law of Moses, man, that don't change, man. It's beautiful. Watch this, man. Hey, watch this, man. And this is a cut to everybody who say that Christ, you know, didn't teach the commandments, or you ain't got to obey the commandments no more because Jesus nailed the law to the cross. Man, stop lying on the Father, man. Y'all are liars. Listen, dude. Salakia, man. All right, so this is the book of Matthew, chapter 22, and we're going to start at 36. We're going to start at 35, Salakia. And one of them, which was a lawyer, asked him a question, tempting him and saying, "Master, which is the great commandment in the law?" So he thought he was slick in his mind to get to try to get at Yahushua, man. He thought he was slick to try to get at Christ, man. He crazy, man. These mortals is funny, man. Your wisdom is foolishness with the Most High, man. In your games, he see him already. Hey, what'd he say? He did. Hey, man. Let me keep going, man. Watch this. And Jesus said unto him, "Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment." Hey, all right, man. When you go to Exodus 20 and I think 3, it say, "Thou shalt have no other God before the Most High God, your God." And this is the law that was given to who? The Israelites. Through who? Moses. To the whole world. No, to Moses and the Israelites. Continuing on. And watch hey man, watch the perfection of the Christ, man. Watch this right here. And the second is like unto. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these 2 commandments hang all the law and the prophets. All right, man. Now this is heavy, man. Hey, what it say? Love is the fulfilling of the law, because love does no ill will towards your brother. The love, my brothers. Now this is, this is all tying in. All praises be unto the Most High God, man, at all times, because this is all spiritual, man. But to do the commandments is a spiritual thing. The law is spirit, man. And to do it is a spiritual thing. To believe on the power who tells you to do these things. Not just in fear of getting the recompense written in this book, but because of the salvidity that's behind it and the life more abundant in Christ, man. See that? The life, I came that they should have life and have it more abundantly. Come on, man. Oh my God, man. This love, man. This love gonna keep you alive, man. You keep yourself around people who love life, people who love in life, people who give love in life and live through loving in life. Right, not the takers of love in life who don't know nothing. These are spiritual leeches. Yeah, man. You gotta be very weary out here, man. Everything is spiritual. I say that once, I say it all the time, man. Everything is spiritual out here. And when it comes to loving, man, it's a spirit behind this love. You can't just be out here loose with your love, man. You get caught slipping out here, man. Not everybody your buddy, and not everybody wants you to win, man. But Christ's so perfect, man. Listen what he say, man. The first commandment, you can find that in Exodus 20:3. Yeah, we do the research, man. Exodus 20, you go right there, you find the commandments, man. Exodus 20:3, man. Thou shalt have no other God before the Most High, Yahweh, your God, man. Hey, and second, it's like, love thy neighbor as thyself, man. Hey, he ain't even give you a chance to get out. He like, bro, listen, at the end of the day, Christ came with the perfection, man. He said, listen, at the end of the day, man, just do unto other people as you would want someone to do to you, man. You want respect when you walked up the street? Yeah. You don't want nobody hollering at your girl when you walking up the street. You don't want to have to take a head while you walking up the street. You will. Stay girded up, you know what I'm saying? And vigilant. Slow to wrath. Slow to wrath, but vigilant, man. It's going to be justified when it fall upon you. Hey, listen, man. The Lord is an austere man. We made in his image. The prophets in these last days not playing no games. All right? We're here to give you this word, man, but this is a powerful love that we're dealing with. And it's a love of a father, man, that we're here to provide, man. The Lord said, get yourself in order and get ready and make sure that you got this love on your heart, because you can't tap into the kingdom or his glory or his power, his sanctification, if you ain't moving in the power of that love. But you also got to know, because our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. What's the knowledge? The knowledge of the commandments of God. If you knew that you wasn't supposed to just give to, hey, listen, do you know that the Bible say you're not supposed to give to somebody who don't believe in your God, that don't believe in the God of this Bible, in Jesus Christ? Did you know that? That's in the law. So when they told you got to have charity and somebody asks you for $1 and a bum come to you with a nasty attitude and she acting like you owe her something, or he acting like you owe her something when he or she asks you for the money, and you get offended in your spirit saying, how you asking me for money but you proud right now against me? Like I owe you something. Right, when you get offended in your spirit, you should be backed and justified by this law and able to defend yourself against the devil. And tell him, hey, man, I'm not giving you nothing for free. Do you believe in Christ? How are you in this situation? Let's minister this word to you. Maybe we could preach some and prophesy unto the dry bones and they could come back to life. The Lord knows. But in order to have that love and the move and the power not be taken, your weakness not be taken for, your kindness not be taken for weakness, Salakia, you have to be rolling in the understanding of this Bible. You can't say that you a queen, a king, a princess, or a prince on this earth and you ain't got the keys of rulership. You're not a king and a queen if you're not conducting yourself as the Most High say. Thus saith the Most High God, and thus remains to be seen out here in these streets. I'm seeing nothing but whores calling themselves queens and nothing but homosexual faggots out here calling themselves kings. I'm gonna speak as a man. Salakia for the English. I'm gonna speak as a man right now. Okay? We got to get it in order, and this is the medicine we need, Yasharala. All praises to the Most High once again for bringing this word, man. Hey, watch how sharp. Hey, watch this. Hamashiach was sharp, man. Hey, watch this. Because you're not going to kill yourself, so don't kill your brother. That's brilliant. And watch this. One more thing, man. Watch this. All praises. Watch this, though. Because a lot of people like to use this right here. Oh, if you love, hey, Christ said you're supposed to love yourself, love your neighbor as you love yourself. I'm your neighbor, right? No, who's your neighbor, man? Well, let's go back to the commandment. Watch this, y'all, because this is another one of the twists that they put on our people, and we don't know how to defend ourselves. Why? Because we destroy for a lack of knowledge, just like the Bible say. Like I said, man, it just remains to be seen. Brothers ask, oh man, how you doing what you doing? Bro, I read the Bible and the Lord has given me eye to see, bro. I read it and I see it outside my door alive. The pages of this book have life in them and they're living every day outside your window. Watch this. Leviticus 19 and 18. Watch this, man. Your neighbor. This is for the neighbors, man. Watch this. This is the original commandment that they're talking about, that Christ was actually quoting, man. This is where it was given. Watch this. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord. All caps. That's Yahweh, man. So you got Yahweh giving the order of who your neighbor is. It told you in 2 verses, man. Hey, listen, you're not going to hate your brother. Like I said, listen, man. Hey, listen, because he's a man. This is the perfection, man. I'm getting mind blown right here. I'm not even focusing on the camera work right now. I'm getting so mind blown just going into this topic, man, because this is ridiculous, man. It's too much perfection with the Lord. He's a master mathematician, man. I don't want no beefs with that. I want to be down with the king, man. Look at this. It's perfection, man. In order, everything in order. The Most High God got nothing but royalty and crowns of rulership for his children who love him and obey the commandments. Hey, that love him, who hold the commandments. He put these things here for you and for me to live. Hey, how you gonna say you love your brother but you ready to steal from him? How you gonna say you love your brother and you see him getting his money up and you hate him in your heart low key, covetous over the things he getting? You jealous to see a man getting it with the green eyes. My uncle always call them red eye blows. You see somebody having a good time at the party, you want to come intrude and step on shoes. Let all things be done decently and in order, man. And get them low satanic vibrations away from the gods in the last days, because y'all gonna get burnt up. We the light, God. What communication have the light and the darkness, man? When we show up on the scene, man, y'all play shadow bases, man. That's it. Change the whole states, man, of the game. This is insane, man. All praises. Hey, watch this. So we got Leviticus 19 and 18, man. That's telling you who is of thy people. That's your neighbor. You be careful of these strangers. These other nations are still strangers to the covenant, man. Yeah, they claim in Christian, they claim in Christian, but they ain't doing what the Most High said as far as holding the commandments, man. The religion don't even preach the commandments, King. All right, man. Our spirit bear witness that we are the children of God. Okay? It's a spiritual thing to do what the Most High say and start preparing yourself for the kingdom that come. Hey, man. I got love for my brothers and sisters. That's why I do this type of exhortation, man. That's why the Lord got me up, because he loved his people like that, to where he waking up and doing exactly what he said. Hey, sometimes you got to realize it's not even about us. He chose us. It's for his name. It's for his name's sake. It's about to kill me right now, bro. It's for his name's sake, man. It ain't even about us, man. It's for his. Hey, listen, man. Moses had to work the Lord a little bit, man. When we was in the desert, he said, hey, did you bring us out into the desert to kill us? He had to plead the case for Israel, man. They get into the desert, they being rebellious. You know how Jake is, man. You know how the tribes is, man. You know, we proud, man. That's why the Lord said you need to be humble as children, man. Let's keep it pushing, man. All praises. Because this bringing me on to the next topic that really got to be touched on, man. Now, when we dealing with this love,